Welcome to the 116th Annual Commencement Exercise of Inglewood High School. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Let me acknowledge every one of you on your achievement of graduation from Inglewood High School. You have worked very hard during the past 4 years. Now is the time to let you know that you are a shining example of success. The last year and a half of your high school experience has looked very different than any of us could ever imagine. You are a part of the future history books. You have shown steadfastness in your studies, despite how hard it was and how long it took to reach the goal of graduating from high school. As you move on beyond high school, the strength you have gained during COVID-19 will help you to face adversity. Perseverance comes from falling down and getting up. Perseverance is the Inglewood High School class of 2021. You are the determination keeping you going despite facing obstacles. You are the physical image of perseverance. You are the winners in the eyes of many. I will always remember our times together on campus and during distance learning. I say to you, take the time to reflect and think about the good times, the joys, your peers, from kinder, your teachers, your counselors, your parents, and all of the hearts that you have touched in a beautiful way. Think about the purpose, your purpose in life, and how you can grow your community. You are the future. You matter. You are a big deal. Remember never to be discouraged by the obstacles that life brings you. If you fall down 5 times, get up 6. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside of you that is greater than any obstacle. May your graduation be the beginning of many wonderful achievements in your life. You will forever be a part of Inglewood High School and never, ever be forgotten. Go confidentially in the direction of your dreams and live the life you imagine. Everything you do, do it with love and kindness. Congratulations on your well-deserved success. Inglewood High School will miss you dearly. And once a Sentinel, always a Sentinel. Congratulations, class of 2021, and best wishes.
Good afternoon, teachers, staff, board members, alumni, friends, family, and most important, members of the graduating class of 2021. My name is Dr. Erica Torres, and I serve as the proud County Administrator of the Inglewood Unified School District, a district on the rise. We are here to celebrate you and this monumental milestone, to celebrate your resilience, your accomplishments, and every step you have taken that has led you to this moment. I want to also recognize the significance of today, Juneteenth, the oldest national commemoration of the ending of slavery for African Americans in the United States. African American descendants not only acknowledge Juneteenth as a day of freedom, but a day to reinforce encouragement, embrace diversity and culture, and appreciate all those who committed themselves to the fight for social justice and equity, so that I could speak before you today and acknowledge all that you have achieved thus far. Today could not be more representative of the sacrifices that were made as we gather for your graduation. I am so proud to stand here before you as we memorialize the importance of our past and work towards a future that represents the beautiful diversity that I am fortunate enough to experience every day. Before I continue, I would like to first take a moment to extend my gratitude and to honor your parents, caregivers, family members, teachers, school staff, and every member of the Inglewood Unified School District family who have worked tirelessly to provide you with infinite amount of support to help get you here today. I am firsthand witness to the amazing collective network of support, and I salute all of those who have stood beside you, behind you, and with you. Congratulations to you, and let's please give them a round of applause. Over this past year, we have faced and overcome a multitude of challenges together as a nation, city, community, and school district. The uncertainty of what our future would hold, combined with what seemed to be an endless amount of changes at every turn, created anxiety, anticipation, and quite honestly, fatigue that sometimes seemed hard to grasp from day to day. This has been a year no one has ever experienced, yet you are here at your graduation. You were able to persevere, succeed, and get to this point. You never lost sight of your goals and ambitions, nor did you lose hope or ever give up. Perhaps you had moments of doubt or thought you couldn't do it with what seemed to be endless virtual classes, asynchronous work, assessments, reports, papers, and not to mention your personal lives. You've been pushed to the limits. Nevertheless, class of 2021, you are at your graduation and receiving your diploma because you are resilient. You are strong, you are intelligent, you are courageous. I am certain that as you envisioned your last year of high school, a pandemic was not what you had in mind. However, graduates, this experience has given you even more strength, courage, and resiliency to take you beyond and help you overcome the challenges that will undoubtedly meet you during your journey beyond high school. As Frida Kahlo, the Mexican painter, once said, "At the end of the day, we can endure much more than we think we can," and you have shown exactly that. From the fight for social justice, breaking down institutional racism and systemic inequities in our society, to living through a health and mental health crisis, to becoming advocates for yourselves and voicing actionable solutions, these experiences will compel you to continue being our future leaders and change agents in our communities. Class of 2021 graduates, today is the day where you have the opportunity to create your own personal masterpieces. Today is a moment where you, the artist, are given control of your own brush and blank canvas. This is your time to outline the future you want to create for yourself, to sculpt your potential and illustrate your own narrative. In moments of unpredictability, you are all trailblazers. You are models of self-care and wellness when the pressures of life intensify. You have completed the necessary work, put forth the expected effort, and reached within yourself to find the will and determination that will be used as the foundation for your future path. I am inspired by your ability to see beyond any barrier and press forward. I know that you will not only succeed, you will thrive. You are remarkable in every way, and you are the foundation to inspire our future generations. Graduates, embrace this beautiful moment with all the joy and happiness, and as you move forward in your lives. My greatest hope is that you know what you possess. You have the skills, the talent, and the fortitude to achieve every goal that you have set for yourself. Remember the call to rise from talented young poet Amanda Gorman. For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it. Be brave and be the light, graduates. for your family, for our community, and most importantly, for yourself.
The salutatorian is the student with the second highest academic achievement in the graduating class. It is with honors and my pleasure to present to you the class of 2021 salutatorian Evelyn Maximo. Evelyn has a grade point average of 4.45. She attended Payne Elementary School, Crozier Middle School, and transitioned to Inglewood High School. She is truly a product of Inglewood Unified School District. Throughout her years at Inglewood, she completed honors and AP courses and A through G classes with all A's, as well as attended El Camino and studied child development and sign language. Evelyn participated in the Mapping Your Journey to College program and completed 104 community service hours tutoring incoming freshmen. Evelyn is a member of the academic decathlon team and the Inglewood High School girls softball team and the Sentinels Going Over and Beyond program. Evelyn received acceptance letters from Chico State, Sacramento State, Cal State East Bay, Cal State Long Beach, Cal State Northridge. Evelyn plans to attend California State University Long Beach, where she will major in speech language pathology. Congratulations, Evelyn.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and graduates. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the highly anticipated graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. Congratulations, seniors, we did it. It's crazy that this day is finally here. After 12 years of dedicating our lives to school, we are finally getting the diploma that we have all been working so hard for. We've put in a lot of hours studying and into extracurricular activities, and I know that none of us ever imagined having to end our high school years online. Although it is beyond disappointing that we didn't get to spend our senior year in person, I enjoyed being able to do school in bed or outside or while eating whatever and whenever I wanted. I appreciate the change of bell schedule because I was able to sleep in and did not have to wake up at 7 a.m. to get ready for school. There were days when my eyes would be killing me for staring at the computer screen for too long, and days when the internet connection wasn't stable, and it would get frustrating, but it's over now. Unfortunately, we missed out on prom, grand night, and even a proper last day of school, but what really matters is that we're here today to celebrate this special day, despite all the setbacks that came from the pandemic. I would like to thank all of the teachers that worked hard to teach us every day and who continued sharing their knowledge and wisdom through online classes. I also thank you for being patient with us as we got accustomed to distant learning, because I can imagine how frustrating it could have been for you to switch to online teaching. I would also like to thank my friends for being so nice to me and helping me whenever I asked for help, and I hope that I was good help to them like they were for me. Most importantly, I would like to thank my family, especially my mom, for giving me an endless amount of support. They are the reason why I'm able to stand here and deliver this speech today. We truly deserve this and much more, and I commend you for doing everything in your power and making this a good year. Congratulations again to Inglewood High School's class of 2021.
The valedictorian is the student with the highest academic achievement in the graduating class. It is with honors and my pleasure to present to you the class of 2021 valedictorian, Montserrat Solis Casillas. Montserrat has a grade point average of 4.50. She attended Oak Elementary School, Crozier Middle School, and transitioned to Inglewood High School. She is truly a product of Inglewood Unified School District. Montserrat has completed honors and AP A through G core courses throughout high school with a grade of all A's. She is a member of the girls softball team, ASB, Student Organization of Latinos, and the Sentinel Going Above and Beyond program. During high school, she has attended and completed courses at El Camino College in the areas of child development, administrative law, and kinesiology. Montserrat has received acceptance letters from UCLA, University of California, Irvine, University of California, Merced, University of California, Riverside, San Diego State University, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Cal State Long Beach, Cal State Northridge. Montserrat will be attending University of California, Irvine, majoring in biological studies and medicine. Congratulations, Montserrat.
It is with pleasure to welcome students, parents, and faculty to the graduation of the class of 2021. We did it. To say that this year was unlike any other is an understatement. We are the first class to ever be completely online, not stepping foot in our campus for over a year. It is very unfortunate and saddening that we didn't get to experience any part of our last year of school together. Prom, grad night, physically going to school, everything was gone with the blink of an eye. Senior year is supposed to be about getting together to celebrate our successes for one last time before stepping out into the real world, but we were instead forced to stay indoors and go through one of the most challenging times in history. That being said, I want to congratulate our class for being persistent and tenacious even through the toughest of times. We managed to adapt to a whole new learning environment without a set guide and still made it work. In the next few months, all our lives are going to be drastically changed. We are closing this chapter in our life and opening another. This is one of the last moments we will ever share together as a class. After being together for 4 years of our life, it is finally time to say goodbye. Goodbye to the school and the faculty who helped us prosper and achieve our goals, but never goodbye to all the great memories we created while being there. Those are going to be with us for the rest of our lives. Goodbyes are never easy, but they are necessary in life. I cannot end my speech without thanking those who have been there for me through it all. Thank you to Ms. Infante and Ms. Padilla, who are always an email away for even the smallest questions I may have. Thank you to Mr. Nunez, who not only pushes me to do better in math, but also pushes me to do better on the softball field. Thank you to my wonderful cousins who always believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you to my amazing friends who have given me their unconditional support. And last but not least, thank you for my loving parents who had given me their unconditional love. This accomplishment is for you and is only the first of many. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to bring to the podium the senior class president of the class of 2021, Vivian Prudencio.
Good afternoon, teachers, students, staff members, and families. Today, it is my privilege to honor this year's graduates. We, as students, have worked through a long and challenging 4 years. Today, we get to celebrate our hardships and the struggles we've had together as a class. We were met with the unfortunate circumstances that confiscated our usual senior year traditions, but we as a class got through it together with the help of our friends, families, and teachers who guided us through this year of virtual learning. I'm proud of all my friends and everyone who is here today, because we have put all our effort to get to where we are now. Our whole lives, we have been preparing for this moment, and I'm pleased to say the day has finally come. I'd like to take this moment to give a special thanks to our teachers who have played a pivotal role in preparing us and guiding us throughout the years, and have watched us grow into the young adults we are now. They've worked very hard to assist and encourage us to become better people and enrich our futures with the lessons they've taught us. I'd also like to thank my wonderful friends who have been so supportive since day one. We have made so many memories, and I wouldn't be the person I am today without them. Lastly, I'd like to thank my parents. They have supported me through every step of the way, and I'll always appreciate the sacrifices they've made to provide me with an amazing life and a never-ending amount of love and direction. I'd like to end my speech with a quote from the Iron Giant. "You are who you choose to be." With that being said, I'd like to thank everyone and congratulate the class of 2021.
Greetings, graduating scholars. I am Dr. Carlos Richardson McGee, the Inglewood Unified School District School Board President. It is an honor to say congratulations to you today for reaching such a momentous milestone. You have been able to weather the storm through 2020's pandemic and half of this year, but you have done it with such grace and resilience. Having to go from an on-learning in-school platform to an online platform, not being able to see your friends, not being able to come on campus, having to wear a mask, having to practice social distancing, and washing your hands probably 20 times a day. But more importantly, you are here today as our 2021 graduating seniors. Remember, as you continue your journey, the dedication, tenacity, stick-to-itiveness, and more importantly, resilience will carry you on your journey. Many of you will be going to college, some will be taking vocational classes, and some will maybe find a job. But whatever your journey is, remember that your Inglewood family is here to support you. I would be remiss if I did not say thank you to your teachers, to your parents, and to the Inglewood community. Remember, dedication, tenacity, stick-to-itiveness, resilience. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2021.
Dr. Torres, according to the laws of the state of California and the regulations as established by the Inglewood Unified School District Board of Education, I hereby certify the Inglewood High School class of 2021 has met all of the high school diploma requirements. I present this class to you as the 2021 candidates for graduation.
As the County Administrator of the Inglewood Unified School District, and on behalf of the faculty and your principal, I accept the class of 2021. And on behalf of the Inglewood Unified School District Board of Education, I acknowledge that each of you has met the standards for receiving a high school diploma or certification as set forth by the State Board of Education and the Inglewood Unified School District Board of Education. I confer to each of you your high school diploma with all of the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. You all represent the best of the Inglewood Unified School District. Congratulations to our amazing class of 2021.
We will now commence with the awarding of the diplomas.
Would the class of 2021 please rise? Class of 2021, to signify you as an official graduate, you may now move your tassel from the right of your cap to the left of your cap. Congratulations.